Ever wondered if credit cards are your friend or foe? A rather intriguing question, isn't it? Today at Wealthy Enigmas, we are unveiling the truth about credit cards. Let's dive in. Credit cards, these little plastic rectangles, hold so much power, don't they? They can be a lifeline in times of financial crunch, a tool for earning rewards, and a means to build credit history. But just like a double-edged sword, they carry the potential for harm. Misuse or misunderstanding can lead to mounting debt, damaging interest rates, and a world of financial pain. The trick is in knowing how to wield this tool effectively. The good, the bad, and the downright ugly. It all comes down to how you manage it. Are you ready to navigate this financial labyrinth? It's time to debunk myths, uncover hidden truths, and perhaps even learn a trick or two. So, let's dive into the world of credit cards and demystify them for you. Credit cards can be a powerful friend when used wisely. When we talk about the benefits of credit cards, convenience is often the first thing that comes to mind. No need to carry wads of cash, no need to worry about having exact change, just a piece of plastic in your wallet. And in an increasingly digital world, credit cards make online shopping a breeze. But the benefits of credit cards extend far beyond mere convenience. Let's talk about rewards and cashback. Many credit cards offer rewards programs where you earn points for every dollar you spend. These points can be redeemed for a variety of perks, like free flights, hotel stays, or even cashback. That's right, spend money to make money. It's like getting a small discount on every purchase you make. Now let's delve into one of the less obvious but incredibly important advantages of using a credit card: building your credit history. Every time you make a purchase with your credit card and pay it back, you're showing potential lenders that you're responsible with your money. This can help you when you want to get a loan for a car or a house. A good credit history can also affect things like your insurance rates and even job opportunities. Here's a pro tip: keep your credit utilization ratio, that's the amount of credit you're using compared to your credit limit, below 30%. This shows that you're not reliant on your credit card for everyday expenses and can give your credit score a boost. Remember, credit cards aren't just for spending, they're also a tool for managing your finances. They can help you track your spending, create a budget, and even provide a safety net in case of emergencies. However, with great power comes great responsibility. Like any tool, credit cards can be beneficial or detrimental depending on how they're used. So, wield your credit card wisely, reap the rewards, and build a solid financial future. But beware, credit cards can also be a dangerous foe. Like a double-edged sword, they can cut both ways, offering convenience and rewards on one hand, but potentially leading to financial distress on the other. Let's delve into the darker side of credit cards. One of the primary drawbacks is their high interest rates. If you're not careful, these rates can quickly turn a manageable balance into a mountain of debt. Imagine buying a pair of shoes for $100, but if not paid in full by the end of the billing cycle, that $100 could turn into $120 or even more, depending on your card's interest rate. Then there are the fees and hidden charges, late payment fees, over-the-limit fees, annual fees, and even fees for not using your card. Some credit cards also charge a hefty fee for cash advances, and let's not forget foreign transaction fees if you're using your card abroad. These charges can silently creep up on you and inflate your credit card bill. Next, there's the risk of falling into the so-called minimum payment trap. By only making the minimum payment each month, you may feel like you're keeping your debt under control. But in reality, you're just prolonging the debt and accruing more interest over time. And let's talk about the impact on your credit score. Your credit card usage plays a significant role in determining your credit score. Late payments, high balances, and maxing out your credit limit can negatively affect your score. A lower credit score can make it harder for you to get loans or mortgages in the future. And if you do qualify, you may be stuck with higher interest rates, but it's not all doom and gloom. Yes, credit cards have their pitfalls, but they can also be powerful financial tools when used responsibly. It's all about understanding the terms and conditions, staying within your budget, and making payments on time. So it's crucial to manage your credit card wisely. Don't let it become your foe. Instead, harness its benefits and make it work to your advantage. The key to making credit cards your friend is to use them wisely. Let's dive into some tips and tricks that will help you harness the power of your plastic while avoiding common pitfalls. First and foremost, pay off your balance in full each month. This is the golden rule of credit card use. It's easy to swipe and forget, but the interest charges can quickly snowball if you only make the minimum payment. Think of your credit card as a short-term loan that needs to be paid off every month. Next, let's talk about rewards. Credit cards can offer a plethora of rewards, from cashback on groceries to air miles for your dream vacation. However, it's crucial not to get carried away with the allure of rewards. Use your card for purchases you would make anyway and pay off the balance in full to truly reap the benefits. Monitoring your spending is another key aspect. It's all too easy to lose track of your purchases, especially with the convenience of online shopping. Consider using a budgeting app or even a simple spreadsheet to keep track of your spending. This will not only help you avoid overspending, but also identify any fraudulent activity on your card. A common misconception is that having a high credit limit is dangerous. In reality, it can be beneficial if managed correctly. Having a high credit limit but using only a small portion of it can improve your credit score. This is known as credit utilization ratio. The lower the ratio, the better it is for your credit score. Another trick is to set up automatic payments. This can be a lifesaver, especially if you're forgetful. By setting up automatic payments, you ensure that you never miss a payment and avoid late fees. Finally, review your credit card statement regularly. This will not only help you spot any errors or fraudulent charges, but also give you a clear picture of your spending habits. Remember, the goal is to control your credit card, not let it control you. With these tips and tricks, you're well on your way to making your credit card your friend. Another foe to watch out for is credit card fraud. It's a sophisticated crime that can hit anyone, anywhere, anytime. Common scams include phishing, where fraudsters trick you into giving out your card details, and skimming, where your card's information is copied at an ATM or during a transaction. To protect yourself, it's essential to keep a keen eye on your credit card statements. Regularly checking your account activity allows you to spot any unusual transactions that could indicate fraud. If you see anything suspicious, don't hesitate to report it to your card provider. It's better to be safe than sorry. Another good practice is to keep your card details secure. Never share your PIN or CVV number with anyone, and be wary of unsolicited messages or calls asking for your card information. Remember, credit card companies have robust security measures in place, but your vigilance is the first line of defense. Stay vigilant and protect your financial health. Choosing the right credit card can make all the difference. It's like selecting the right tool for a job. You wouldn't use a hammer when you need a screwdriver, right? So when it comes to credit cards, it's essential to consider several factors. First, look at interest rates. A lower rate can save you a lot of money if you ever carry a balance. Next, take a peek at the fees. Some cards may have annual fees or foreign transaction fees that could eat into your savings. Then there's the rewards. Some cards offer cashback, some offer points, and others might give you airline miles. Think about your lifestyle and what type of reward would benefit you the most. And don't forget about the features that can help build your credit, like regular reporting to credit bureaus and free access to your credit score. Choose wisely, and your credit card can be a powerful tool in your financial toolkit. So, are credit cards a friend or a foe? That's the question we've been exploring. And the answer? Well, it's not as simple as picking one or the other. Like any tool, credit cards can be both. They're a friend when used wisely, offering perks like rewards and cashback, helping build credit and providing a safety net in case of emergencies. But they're a foe when misused, with potential pitfalls such as high interest rates, hidden fees, and the risk of scams and fraud. The key takeaway is that credit cards are not inherently good or bad. They're a financial tool, and like any tool, their value depends on how you use them. By understanding their advantages and disadvantages, being vigilant against scams, and choosing the right card for your needs, you can make credit cards work for you. Remember, the power is in your hands. Use it wisely, and you can make credit cards your friend, not your foe. Brought to you by the Wealthy Enigmas for your financial well-being. Subscribe for financial freedom.